I'm Ben Hooper, and this is your UPI Odd News Minute for Monday, November 3rd, 2025. An Arizona police department shared video of the moment an emu named Frank was finally captured after 2 days on the loose in Cottonwood. The Cottonwood Police Department said on social media that officers and animal control personnel were dispatched after several 911 calls reported an emu running loose through traffic last week. Officer Kellen Burns said one caller had mistaken the Australian bird for a baby giraffe. He said it took some time and effort to chase down the speedy animal, which he later learned is named Frank. Burns told KPNX-TV they can run about 30 miles an hour, and I guess he had on the afterburners that day. Frank was finally caught thanks to his pursuers learning an unusual piece of animal trivia. Emus can't walk backward. The officers were able to corner Frank next to a fence and restrain him for safe transport home. Meanwhile, in other amazing adventures of absconding avians with suspiciously similar names, a wildlife sanctuary in England is asking the public to keep watch for a naughty teenager flamingo that escaped from the park by vaulting over a wall. Paradise Park in Hale, Cornwall, said the flamingo, named Frankie, escaped from her enclosure Sunday morning by flying over a garden wall, despite her feathers being clipped. Sanctuary owner Nick Reynolds told the BBC, "I don't think she knows what she's looking for, to be honest. She's just like a naughty teenager." Reynolds said Frankie hatched July 1st, becoming the second flamingo bred at the park, and the first to hatch naturally on a nest and be reared by its parents. Reynolds said zookeepers are concerned about the dangers posed to Frankie by foxes and other predators, explaining, "We need to get her back as soon as possible. If she's in water, then she's okay, but up on land, you know it's very worrying for us." For these stories and more national, international, sports, entertainment, science, and odd news from United Press International, visit UPI.com. Follow the UPI Odd News Minute on YouTube and TikTok. By the way, today is National Sandwich Day, a day chosen because it's also the birthday of Earl of Sandwich John Montagu, who is credited with the culinary innovation of putting meat between slices of bread. Celebrate by describing your perfect sandwich for us in the comments.